Well, hi everyone, and welcome to week 13. Week 13 is human actions on and environmental impacts. So a little bit different this week than all previous weeks. I'm actually going to take you into the folder. So you see here Unit 5, week 13, and then there's Unit 6, which is week 14, which is basically the prep and final exam folder. All right, so let's first look at Unit 5. So when you click on this folder, you get to week 13, April 20 to 26, human impacts on natural systems. And in there, you'll have your slides, you'll have your homework. There's an additional homework. Again, an additional homework. It's a relatively straightforward homework that is basically asking you to address a human environmental problem. So it could be really anything. It is not a climate change assignment. You can discuss it if you choose, but it does not, and I say it because students almost feel like obligated to pick that topic. You don't have to. It does not have to be climate change. It can be pollution. It can be air pollution, plastic pollution, water pollution. It can be deforestation. It could be loss of ecosystems. It could be hydraulic fracturing. It could be all kinds of things. So there are some more specific instructions in that assignment, so you can discuss it, and there's very specific information that you are required to give. Again, the big thing with this homework is you need to use material from outside the book, and you need to reference it. It's really easy to check. Please don't do any of that. I'm giving you an opinionated homework, but you can feel free to think about a topic that is of interest to you. Again, this is due midnight of week 13, and it is a significant homework assignment. It's worth, I believe, 50 points. So it's worth more than the homework and the quiz combined almost. So please give it its due attention. There's a discussion, Twitter, and of course the quiz as usual. And then on April 26th, the weeks end, and we move on to week Unit 6, which is basically what I do is I ask you to watch the following documentaries. Some of these are like 8 to 10 minute long, and then there's a couple of videos here for you to watch. And then eventually the final exam, which is, as you see, hidden from you until April 27th, it becomes open. And in there, you're going to find not only the final exam itself and the questions and all the instructions you could ever want. The course for this class ends a little bit earlier, so I'm assuming that's probably a good thing because it gives you time to work on other classes beyond that. So by May 3rd, we'll be done. Okay, so that's what follows. Unit 5 is week 13, human actions and the environment. Unit 6 is your prep and final exam folder. Okay, so basically that's really all that is left this semester. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy because it has been nuts, besides just the semester itself and how fast it seems to have gone by. But all the COVID-19 and just all that other stuff that sort of got in the way. So again, brace yourselves, do the best you can. There's only 2 real weeks left, and that's it, and you'll be done. And you've put a lot of effort into the course, so I really want you to focus on what is left. Once again, Unit 5, April 20 to 26. There's your slides, the homework, the environmental homework, discussion, Twitter, and your quiz, followed by Unit 6, which is basically where your final exam prep and your final exam itself can be found, okay? That's pretty much it. I mean, if you have any questions regarding a topic to choose from, for example, when you look at Unit 5 and you go straight into the environmental homework, I'm going to try to make sure I'm going to put a little bit more instruction here by the time you see this. I just want to make sure that you understand what it is you're supposed to do. It tells you you're supposed to write an opinionated one-page essay on whatever topic you choose. In addition to that one page, you need to have a set of sources listed beyond the textbook. So, and not Wikipedia, something meaningful, real, academic. Wikipedia is good for the least brainy of life's efforts. Please don't give me Wikipedia. Find something of real, tangible, academic value. And then use APA as a reference. In fact, I'm going to list these things called citationmachine.net and ECBib. They're easy little web ways of creating your source. You just enter the information and it basically creates the reference for you. All you have to do is copy and paste it, and there you go. You can start this and stop it several times. You can sort of go back and forth to it, but you basically do it all within, within the within Blackboard itself. Okay. Again, there's week 13, your last actual units of instruction. And if you go to, for example, back to the main section and go to unit 6, this is where you watch several videos, and then you also find the actual final exam folder, which becomes available on the 27th of April. Okay? I hope that's of use to you. If you have any questions, please let me know. Contact me as soon as possible. And I wish you the best. And again, hang in there. There's just 2 weeks left as of the creation of this video. So not much, just hang in there and you'll be fine. And you will successfully complete the course. I hope you're doing well, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.